There's just everything was really in flux. But the work was not stopping. And if anything, it was picking up speed.
Seconding what Colleen said, a ton of change, a lot of uncertainty. A lot of people were very much just focusing on their work streams and their teams. They weren't really thinking of us as a singular leadership group. So it was there was a lot of like siloed leadership is how I would put it. Topic of agency, I definitely feel like we've seen more proactive ownership. We have definitely seen an uptick in folks acting with authority and ownership on trying to take on something, fix something, drive something forward, which has been great and honestly has led to a number of pretty awesome improvements through Q3 and Q4 so far. I mean, our design reviews is one great example, but we saw a number of senior staff members say, hey, I think we can make changes here for the better. I'm going to take this on and I'm going to drive this forward. A lot of people are being more proactive in saying, hey, team, other senior staff members, let's talk through a unified point of view on this and present our opinion versus, kind of like waiting to be asked, so to speak.
And I also was really impressed that the theme of agency stuck from the first from your first session. Like that really hit home for people. People more naturally like inclined to reach out to each other or to connect with each other, where before I think they felt maybe a little gated.
There was just a lot of really great thinking workshop activities and exercises on how to be a successful leadership group and how to use these frameworks, ways of thinking, ways of engaging to drive direct business efficiencies with your teams through product delivery and whatnot.
So then the way that you set up the program with us and your flexibility around it, everything built off of each other and kind of tied back around. And so it didn't feel like a bunch of one-off sessions, right? And then it came back to agency, right? And it came back to first team. So I think that kind of intentional repetitiveness, right, or whatever, the redundancy was really positive because it just, it felt like you're coming for the next session, not just like a different session. So I found that really impactful.
I liked how interactive it was. Writing on notepads. I think we did that one icebreaker activity where we were quite literally like running around each other in the room. A lot of like team sharing, and it felt the exercises themselves felt very energizing versus kind of just sitting, watching a presentation or a PowerPoint, or kind of sitting around a table doing like a retrospective discussion. So I liked that. I also liked the big focus on us as a team, because I think prior to that, there was to my earlier point, there was a sense that, and we even heard it from a few people in these sessions, they'd reference, well, my team this, my team that. And I think you even had to correct us a couple of times. There is no my team. This is your team. The people that report into you are your direct reports. The leadership group, this is your team. And so I thought that framing, that mental model really helped and was extremely beneficial.
I think people genuinely enjoyed going, like attending them. Like there wasn't this like forced, I got to go to this leadership training. Like I think people really looked forward to it and wanted to find ways for it to carry over. And people were really engaged, and you were extremely easy to work with and flexible, and I think, took a lot of that like organizational pain off of us. So that's huge. You made it very easy for us to be successful.